Shalom. This the brother Mashiach, a month, 144, coming to you with a quick edification lesson, man. Here to edify the elect and the Lord's sheep, which are you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You are the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. You are the true biblical Israelites, man. But yeah, let's get into the precepts right quick. Basically here to push prophecy because like Ta'al said, this is the year of prophecy, 2020. And let me know if you Akim lately have been hearing these fireworks. I have. It's been like every day, but mind you, the firecrackers that these people been firecracking are cheap as hell, man. Over here, man, they suck. So if you're going to like a cookout and they're doing fireworks because it's July 4th, right? Make sure the fireworks are good, man, because this is the worst July 4th in history, man. Mark it down. 2020 has been the worst July 4th. All right? I'm telling you right now, man. Okay? They've been popping a lot. It's been every day, but they suck. They're not even loud, man. They just sound like a bunch of gunshots, man, all right? So the Lord, he's slow to wrath. And what is he doing? He's slowly but surely bringing down this kingdom, man. This so-called white man's kingdom, man. Slowly but surely. Why is he doing this slowly but surely? Because he's slow to wrath. He's slow to anger. Like I just said, But yeah, let's look for some precepts. But yeah, man, because you got a lot of people out here, man. They don't know that the Lord is toning the spirit down, Every year, it's Christmas. Every year it's Halloween. It's getting more dead, okay? It's becoming more dead, and we want that, okay? We want it to be like zombie land or zombie world, whatever, man. Because like I said, the Lord is toning down this place. He's bringing it down, and I can't wait for it to be torn down, man, or tore down. Yeah, tore or teared, because the Lord is gonna break this place in pieces, man. Let me get Micah 3 and 4. Then shall they cry unto the Lord, Yahushua, but he will not hear them. He will even hide his face from them at that time, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doings. Exactly. So that's judgment for you Israelites, man. For you Israel. I was gonna say Israeli, nah. For you Israel leaders, man, of the nation. I'm also let me see, Matthew, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th chapter. Because the Lord, he judges your ways, basically your doings, Matthew 18, right? Basically, Yahushua explains greatness. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? You see? So you have to be converted and become as little children if you want to be great. And if you want to be great, you want to be one of the greatest in the kingdom of heaven, you have to be born again. You have to be reborn, So you're not gonna enter into the kingdom except you be children, you know. Meaning, like you gotta be as a child in this thing, you know. And you have to humble yourself as a little child, because if you go down little verses, that's what Yahweh said, and he brought a little child with him, and he said unto them, he said unto the disciples, he told them this, man, you know, he told them that that you're gonna be greatest in the kingdom of heaven if you humble yourself as this little child. You know, who was this little child? The child that Yahushua had called unto him. Or yeah, he called the little child unto himself, and set him in the midst of them. Basically an explanation, you know. So hey, Yahushua had that kind of power, man, you know. And if you ever have, like, if you're going through a temptation to sin, like, and you want to go off, don't do it, man. You know, just stick to the word, and you know. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep this lesson short. You know, nothing too big, you know, or long. But yeah, man. A lot of these people down here in America, they're gonna be held hostage, man. You know, by this so-called white man, and he's gonna come in with his army, man. You know, they're gonna come in like a flood. They're gonna watch our videos. They're gonna watch like 20 or more videos, man. That's how they come in like a flood. And also, when they come in like a flood, they're gonna report us. That's coming in like a flood when you report other brothers' channels. So they're gonna set certain minions, or they're gonna have accounts where they gonna do that, you know. And they're gonna try to strike us down with all their power and might. You know how lightning comes down? They're gonna try to strike us down like lightning, you know. Basically. But yeah, I'm gonna get Matthew the 19th chapter now. Basically we're staying in this chapter for now. And this is talking about Yahushua on divorce. You know, he's talking about it, I guess, right, it seems. And it came to pass that when Yahushua had finished these sayings, he departed from Galilee and came into the coast of Judea beyond Jordan. So great multitudes followed him, man. And he healed them, you know. And him being tempted by the Pharisees, that's why we say, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, man. Because you want to put out people into the prison, man. You want to put out people into the prison cells, you know. But you're not giving signs to the people, or to our people, you know. And this whole school system is like a district. Everybody has to stay in it. Okay, everybody brings their phone, but they have to put it in a certain box. And you never know if it's going to go missing. Even other things that you have, you know. Likewise, your phone, but not only your phone, but don't you carry keys? Don't you carry a backpack to school? You know, a belt, that might go missing, you know. You paid so much money for this one bag. Or you bring your shoes, because that's what my friends used to do. They always used to bring extra shoes with them because they didn't want to mess up the nice ones they went walking with. You know how they'll dress up nice for school, but they had like basketball shoes inside the bag. That's how I would do too, no lie, because I used to play a lot of ball. But it's funny because my friends said I'm better in football when my main sport is basketball. But yet, likewise for you brothers, man, I know that happened to you, man, because that happened to my friends. Well, yeah, man, you know, because we had friends back in the world, but now it's like we have no friends when we come into this truth, man, you know, because we separate ourselves from this world, or from the things of this world, even the people of this world, you know. So great multitudes followed Yahushua, man, and he talked to them about divorce and all that stuff, man, you know. And you can't be of the flesh, you know. When you have divorce, you gotta come back to Yahushua, because if you divorce from this world, that's good. You have a divorce, you're like, man, fuck this world, I ain't marrying you. But you marry Yahushua, that's a good thing. So that's what Yahushua was sent out to do. He was like, look, come marrying unto me, man, you know. Because you are supposed to be a part of the marriage, you know. And then he goes on to say in the last verse, But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That's right. So we're gonna be called into the marriage, man. We're gonna be the first ones, man. You know. And these devils are gonna be the last ones to catch hell because we were the first ones that went to slavery. We caught all that hell. You know. So they're gonna be the last ones to, catch hell and be in slavery, man. So we can't wait for that moment. And let's get Matthew the 20th chapter. But going on to what I was basically saying, because you might lose your things, because my friends, they'll carry a nice pair of basketball sneakers that they have for a long time. Well, I'm not gonna say nice, because probably they were used, and of course they were used, because they would wear the nice shoes that weren't used, and they'll walk with them. Because I used to do that too. I used to look nice when I used to come to school. I try to get the chicks and just enjoying. I wanted to see like what my homies thought, and we used to always go to the deli, because the deli would be like what, 1 or 2 blocks away. So we used to pick up hella snacks, man, and it was always sandwiches and drinks, man. My friend used to always get the same sandwich. We used to get he used to get like 2 drinks, man. So he was prepared, and that's how we have to be. We have to be prepared for the battle. And then in the morning, we used to play football, basketball. It was crazy in the yard, man, because we used to have recess. But now, in high school, which was our last experience, because we haven't been to college yet, our last experience in school was high school, right? Nigga, they don't got no recess in there, man. First day I found that out, I was like, nah, son. But continue on to the lesson. This is Matthew the 20th chapter and the first verse. Basically talking about the workers in the vineyard, and we are those workers in the vineyard right now, man. For the kingdom of heaven and the vineyard is the kingdom of heaven. We're going to be having a vineyard, man. We're going to be partying in the spirit, and we're going to be starring. We're going to be just like Yahweh, man. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is a householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. Woo! That's right, man. So these devils are going to work hard for us, man. But who are the laborers, man? Other Akim, man. We're going to have laborers, man. And they're going to be in our own yard too, man. Because this is our yard, man. Okay? The kingdom of heaven is our yard, man. Ultimately, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. But he's going to have men that are householders, and he going to have laborers, man. Okay? It could be younger people than him, like a younger person, or even elderly, man. An elderly person, because the kingdom of heaven is going to be so packed, it's going to be so full that you're going to have to bring in people into your own, your own kind of place, or house. Man, it's going to be beautiful, man. And that's a good thing too. Like, you're not just going to be alone. You're going to have other Akim with you, You could go and travel and meet other Akim, and then you could just come back here, man, on earth and see New Jerusalem, man. Yo, it's going to be a breath of life, man. It's going to be it's going to be we're going to be breathing in fresh air, man. This is going to be crazy, man. And the air is going to be so beautiful, man. It's not going to be, like, polluted, nothing, man. No more chemtrails, man. I can't wait, yo. And the Lord is just going to make it cool. Like, we're going to have cool air. Like, yo, the wind is going to be nice. It's not going to be no more storms. Like, it's going to be nice, man. The sun is going to be out. And probably it's not going to be no more darkness. Every day is a day of darkness, basically, because doesn't the sun go down, But that day of darkness is talking about when that moon turns into blood, man, because that day is going to be cruel, man. The Bible also speaks about that, the moon turning into blood and stuff. So these are the signs, these are the times that, that Yahweh Shah is definitely near, man, Definitely near, man. And we just got to stay occupied in prophecy, brothers, because we know that the elders and apostles, they're still out there, man, prophesying, man. And we can't wait until we be delivered, man, because we don't want to die, man. Okay? And that's what we're doing right now. We're calling diakim, which are the few laborers, man. Okay? Like the scripture says, the new world, but for a few, man, and that's the elect. And I know you brothers like the photo, man. It's the Akim right there, man. Got the fringes, And yeah, man, mostly that color green and yellow's popping out, but he has power in general, man. That's how we're gonna be. He got the beard, you know. Yo, it's gonna be crazy, man. The power we're gonna receive, we're gonna have power on high, man, to tread upon these evil seducers, man, these evil people, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off with that. Shalom, brothers. Until next time, man.